Hello friends, in this video I will present you some of the features of a program I called Codex Banana. It is a code snippet organizer that keeps all your nodes in one place, making it easy to find help when you write code. If you install the program, then you can find the documentation at this location, or you can download it from the web. The documentation is in a PDF format and it has everything you need to use it. So let's start by launching the application from the start menu. When you run it for the first time, you will see that it is empty. Instead of code snippets, I prefer to use the term articles. A collection of articles is called a category, and a collection of categories is called a domain. All domains are held in a bank. You can consider the bank to be similar with the root of a file system. Then domains are like directories located in the root. The categories found under a domain are like subdirectories found under a directory. Finally, the articles that make up a category are like files in a subdirectory. So let's talk about operations with domains. If you look under domains, you will see that only the create option is available. The rest of them are grayed out. So I will start by creating a category, a domain. Let's call this domain programming. The long name is something that is very descriptive, so you can type whatever you want and you can use as many characters as you want. The code should be something unique and should be relatively short, like no more than 5 characters. So I will go with prog. And the display name needs to be something descriptive, but it shouldn't be that long because it needs to fit in a certain areas of the screen. So I put all the information here. I will click OK, but before that, let me assure you that this feature is not yet implemented. It doesn't have any meaning right now, so it's not important if it is clicked or not. So let's click OK. Right now I created a domain called programming, and here you will see the same name. Let's create another one so we can see what happens. And this time I will create a domain called personal. And for the code I will use pers, and for the display name personal, and then I will press OK. So right now let's read the domain. If I go here and if I click view, I will see the information that I just entered. The codes need to be unique all the time, and they are only in uppercase letters. Let's update the domain. So I will, right now the personal domain is selected. I will go to domain to update, and I will change the name, the display name from personal to my personal. And I will press OK. And you'll see on the top of the page, it will say my personal. Let's try to change it to the previous name because it's easy. So I will remove my and I will leave it only with personal. And let's switch between domains right now. So if I click on the domain, I have only 2 domains. I'm on personal, so the only option left is to go to the programming domain. You'll see programming right now, since I do not have any categories or articles, it's just here on the top. Let's delete a domain. So right now I will click delete and automatically the current domain will be deleted. This is programming. So I will press OK. Since it was deleted, the next, the program will automatically select the next or the first domain, which is personal. Let's put back the programming domain for later use. So I will go back here. I will create it. And then press OK. So right now we have exercise like all the options. I create the domain, I switch between domains, I update the domain, I delete the domain, and I view it.